Okay, okay. Here I am. I'm here. Honestly, I was going to wait a little bit more just to let people filter in, but I mean, and put my gloves on, of course. But, you are just so impatient. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Oh, silly me. All right. Hi. Oh, you can hear the sirens even from all the way in here. Anyway, if you're more of a phone viewer, I am also live on TikTok. You can switch between the streams. They're really just going to be different angles, that's all. Huh. I do look better on the phone, though. A little washed out over here. Ugh. Ugh. My hair's getting in my face. Hello? Hello? Do I really want my phone to die? Oh well, why not? Everything dies in the end, so. Now look, we have 2 live streams. Isn't that wonderful? I'm probably going to be looking here most of the time for all of you on TikTok. If you haven't followed already, we're the same pretty much everywhere. Inanimate Improv. You can find us on YouTube, on TikTok. I don't believe we have an Instagram. I think Harayev has a private Instagram, so if you'd like, you can follow that. Oh, you think my hair is pretty? Thank you. It's giving me some trouble. Hi to everybody on TikTok. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I had so much fun on the last live stream, and I thought, why not do another one? If I can get my star hair clip in, but it's not working. One, opinions on the fact that inanimate improv watchers occasionally get possessed by what in calls. I don't possess any of you. I don't really have need to. You don't really bring much worth to me. I mean, that's not to say that you are worthless. Of course not. You're my beloved viewers. But I don't really see how you would be any use to me, so. One, what happened when 4 took the power from you? What are you talking about? 4 never took any power from me. Not recently. I think I'm getting a little washed out. Hang on. We're just going to adjust the lighting setup really quickly. All right. I made 2 cry. Oh, that's not that hard. What am I planning to do with Gady? I don't know. What should I do with Gady? What did 4 see? 1, what did you do? Why does he have the powers? 1 has always been powerful. I mean, I'm 1. 4 has always been powerful. But 4, it's a bit tricky. So it wouldn't be in my best interest to go for 4's power. 1, I may cry, you're so pretty. Oh, thank you, Key Time with 2. That's so kind of you. All right, give me a second to plug in my mouse. I was going to take my time setting all of this up, but you guys are just so impatient. I don't mind, though. That just means you're happy to see me, right? Where's Gady? Oh, no. What happened to Gady? Where did Gady go? I guess you'll find out later. I put her in a special place. I also have a special place. 2 is not the only one. Hi. What happened to Leafy? That's a question I don't hear asked every day. No one seems to care about poor old Leafy. Why should they, though? I think they have enough. Let's see. What about some more comments on YouTube? 2 is bed rotting because of your doings? Oh. Such a shame. Does all of their motivation stem from 1 contestant? That's a little, I won't say pathetic. That's too harsh of a word. All right, give me a moment here. Let me see what I can do. I'm not bringing anyone back. Sorry to get your hopes up. Oh, Kalia Studios, thank you. My eyeshadow is pretty. I'm glad you think so. It's a little bit more visible on the TikTok camera. Hi, TikTok. Oh, we have 80 viewers on TikTok and 82 on YouTube. Are you guys watching on the same platform? You don't need to, you can choose one or the other. But Kalia, thank you for the $2. Let's see. I guess I'm hosting 2 Q&As. Isn't that fun? Yes, this is one from TPOT. How did you know? Kiss me. What was your username? Kiss me from balls deep in one. This is why I like YouTube much better. This is why I like YouTube. You guys are polite and sophisticated. And you give me money. No, I'm kidding. I don't have any use for money. I just want the power. Ooh, 92. 97. We have so many viewers. Hello, everyone. This is, in fact, one from TPOT. Will you marry us, one? No, I'm sorry. I don't really have any use for marriage. I'm not into that kind of contract. Unless it benefits me. But I think there might be another universe in which that might benefit me. One, please hug me. It's going to be kind of hard. I don't exactly have arms. But if you'll take these little shadow things, then here, have a big hug. There you go. I'm not a monster. I would never deny someone comfort if they needed it. If I liked them enough. One, have you seen how depressed 2 is? I don't really see how that's my problem. And also, I'm not one to spy on... No, I do spy on 2. I spy on 2 quite a bit. I'm not one to kick someone when they're down. I am one. What are you planning on doing with Gady? You better not be torturing her. Oh! Torture? You think... Why would you think I'd be torturing someone? Mentally, maybe. Psychological torture is... It's a gray area. Physical torture? Of course not. I have morals, all right? I just want to get to something that I really, really want. But that doesn't mean that I'll stray from my own moral code. I'm so pretty. What palette do I use? Oh, thank you, Kalisha. I don't really remember. I kind of just wake up like this. Can you believe that? One, you're so sweet. If I sign a contract, can I help you get the power of 2? You'd want to help me? Well, I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think. You'll have to propose to me how you're useful first, and then maybe I'll think about it. This filter on TikTok makes me look so blue. I'm more of a periwinkle, really. Although I know it's hard to tell. Flora and I are practically the same shade. Can you say hi, Pixie? They're my partner, and they really love II Improv. Well, hello, Pixie. It's very nice to see you. Thanks for watching. Opinions on 2 being depressed right now. I've had this question like 3 times. 4 times, almost. And you know how much I don't like the number 4. But 2 being depressed really isn't my problem. 1, can we make a deal? What kind of deal? I'm not being on your hear me out cake. No, thank you. No, thank you. Are you also on TikTok? I just saw you. Yes, everyone, you can go follow Inanimate Improv on TikTok because I'm also live there. Ooh, and we just reached 100 viewers. Sorry, I might be a little bit out of character. I'm quite excited. Quite excited for everything that I have planned. Everything is going so well so far. I just can't help it but let out a little squeal sometimes. That's why I found the time to do this little live stream. If I really had so much to do, I wouldn't be here dilly-dallying, wasting it all. Time is precious, And you have such a limited amount of it. It's really a shame. 1, what's your favorite chocolate? I don't know. I like dark chocolate a lot. But I also like caramel. Who's your next victim? Wouldn't you like to know? What's the fun if I tell you? Can you ask me a question? Sure. And whoever said I can't see the comments on TikTok, I sure can. I just alternate between the two. After all, YouTube deserves a little bit of love too. They've been so kind to us. Who is your boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend. Why would I have a boyfriend? I don't need a boyfriend. Oh, hello, Oliver. Hi, do you like hide and seek? Also, thoughts on X? Hide and seek is, in my opinion, a little bit of a waste of time. I mean, I'm always playing a constant game of hide and seek. So, why should it only be temporary, Might as well do something useful while you're hiding rather than just sitting around waiting to get caught. You shouldn't stay in one place for too long, though. You never know what might happen. You never know who you could deceive. Anyway, X is a little cutie patootie, if you will. Will you? Who's your favorite algebraian? Except for 7? Oh, except for yourself. I was going to say, 7 doesn't think. 7 thinks that they're my friend. I really don't know him all that well. We saw each other once, and that was about it. But, X really is a cutie patootie. So I guess I'll say X. My answer changes every day. It should. That's how opinions work. What's your opinion on Taco from Inanimate Insanity? Well, I will say that if she was in our universe, I would have some use for her. But sometimes things are kept separate for a reason. Ah, James! Sorry, Pebs. I was wondering when you would show up. Hello, James! Thanks for the $5 just to run away. I'll tell Nickel you say hi. He won't know who you are, but I'll still tell him nonetheless. Ooh, my thoughts on 2,763. Very powerful indeed. Much too powerful for me. You really think I could take them on? Or even have a chance at usurping their power? No way. No way. Hey, 1, would you be able to fight 4 and win? With 2's power, maybe. Here's the thing, though. I'm not really a fighter. I don't like to fight. I think physical violence is overrated, unproductive, especially considering that there's really no consequence to being dead. You just come back to life. So really, what problems does violence solve? I'd much rather just talk it out. Make some contracts. Make some promises. Break some promises. After all, there's much more worth in your word than you realize. 1, do you stargaze? Of course I stargaze. I love stargazing. My favorite constellation is probably, it's basic, but the Big Dipper. Or maybe Orion's Belt. They were much prettier up close in person, but sometimes we can't have what we want. Sometimes we have to take what we want. 1, the police are here for you. Oh my gosh. This is what I get for being in the city, really. Shadow Milk Diva. First super for II Improv. I'd help you win TPOT. Thank you. That's so kind of you. I think we could make a good team. I'd make a contract with you, that's for sure. What's TikTok saying? What do you think about 4? He sure is interesting. He sure is interesting. The police are not trying to find Gady. No one's trying to find Gady, trust me. Hi, One. Did you see Penn's crash out? If so, opinions on it? I think it's well deserved. We all deserve a little crash out now and then, don't you agree? There's nothing wrong with it. Although, I wouldn't. Would I? Wait. I don't know. I feel like Pen and Pencil, both of them, are already too mentally tortured. I wouldn't want to go and mentally torture them some more. And I really don't think Pen or Pencil have it in them to actually win TPOT. Do you plan on capturing Tree after Gady? No. No. I don't see any use in Tree. One, what is your favorite song? Ooh, this is a good one. I have so many. Well, Pay Me Back by Rattlepate is pretty good. I also like Labyrinth by Miracle Musical. Oh, wow. So many people asking to sign a contract with me on TikTok. If you really want to, then you'll have to prove to me that you're useful. What would you do when you get all the power? I'd summon myself a donut. Not the living kind. Ah, I see we have a lot of Tally Hall fans in the chat, on YouTube at least. You have good taste. Ooh, can we get a fit check? Sure, why not? All right, I have to make sure that my belt is on right because I put it on upside down today. It was really embarrassing. All right. Make sure my shirt's tucked in because I'm nice and professional like that. All right, TikTok you get to see too. Isn't this exciting? All right, so we have my little cape in which when my little shadow arms get tired, it can just, bam, no more energy being wasted. And then we have a cute little belt. And then these are just normal blue pants, really. And then a collared shirt. I'm simplistic like that. Who are you cosplaying as? I'm not cosplaying anyone. I am one. Opinions on the song Rock Lobster? Well, it sure is nonsensical, but it has a good beat. I'm so pretty, thank you. Aw, looks like TikTok likes me. Oh, Nathaniel Needs You 2.0. Hey, One, are you really a supervillain? A supervillain? I wouldn't call myself that. Supervillains stop at nothing to get what they want. I still have a moral code, however flawed it may be in your interpretation. And also, I think supervillain is a bit too grandiose for me. Who just asked me to throw it back? I'm not throwing it back for you. I'm not that kind of number. Why don't you go ask 9? I bet he'd do it for you without hesitation. Did I take clock first? Who knows? Hi. One, can you reassure me? I feel miserable. You're my comfort character. Oh, of course. Well, sometimes feeling miserable is just the way of life. But you'll never stop feeling miserable if you don't put your mind to it to go do something. Are you going to wallow in bed all day, doing nothing? I know it seems appealing, but the only way to fight depression and just being miserable in general is to actually get up and do something about it. To sit there and take it, it's not only just giving up, but it also just makes you feel bad physically as well. So, I won't promise that things will get better, nor that things will get better quickly. But if you make them better, then your situation will improve. I hope that's comforting enough for you. That's always comforted me. Another one from Kalia. Have you ever listened to Mitski? Maybe. If they play it in the hotel, maybe I'd heard it, but I'm not sure. It's never something I'd go out of my way to listen to. You can see my other eye. Oh no. I'm only supposed to have one eye. There we go. That covers it a little bit more. Is 7 your best friend? He wishes. Have you ever been in the II universe? What a beautiful picture you have, Fawn. I love it. But well, I don't think I have the authority to go into the inanimate insanity universe. But me phone, or whatever his name was, he has the power to come here. And I've seen him playing with 2 more than once. Maybe I can convince him to take me back. That would be fun. 3 opinion. 3 is long gone. Ah, look at the little emote. Wasn't that cute? Thank you to whoever gifted that. Steve Cobb's opinion. I don't know. He sounds like a stuck-up little brat, but I mean, I don't really have an opinion other than that. If you accidentally get an eye reveal, just pretend it's not canon. My hair gets in the way, but I'd rather not show my other eye. Oh, I already answered this one. Sorry about that. Hello, Panky. Welcome to the stream. I know you've been here for a while, but I missed you earlier. I'm sorry about that. Panky's in the YouTube stream if anyone on TikTok knows who they are. Fan opinion now. Like Fanny? I've always said Fanny was a headstrong if stubborn. I've always asked for her to carry me to the end. But if you're talking about the little creature in your profile picture, I'm sure he has potential too. Although I don't think I could stand being around his personality for more than 10 minutes. Do you think Fan and Fanny would be good friends? They're one and the same after all. Is there a difference? Fanny and Fan are essentially the same thing. And their functions are similar as well, except they're built differently. How does that work? The mysteries of life. Oh my God, so many people are asking me to notice them. I'm noticing all of you, I just don't say anything. Someone just said that they were creaming. YouTube, this is why I like you. This is why I liked you a lot. Because I have Panky here to moderate my comments so I don't get weird ones like that. Opinions on 2x80. I think it's bad. I think it should be 1x80. I think that'd be much more fun. For me. Yuri Destroyer? Excuse you, I'm making it even more Yuri. Is it even Yuri if it's an agender algebraian and a female gate? Female object, sorry. I should objectify her like that. But look behind you, 3 is here. No, he's not. 3 has been gone for quite a long time. You can't trick me. Toxic Yuri, actually. Indeed. Toxic Yuri. What about my eye? Yes, you can see it. I get it. Look, it's blinking at you. Oh, such a big deal. I have another eye. It's not gouged out. What, did you think 3 removed it or something? That'd be funny. Girl kisser one. Is that really such a big deal who I kiss? Or don't kiss? Just because I think Gady is quite cute doesn't mean that I'd like to kiss her. I'm an autistic mess. One, can you steal Pillow's fortune cookie? I want to read what's inside. Why would I do that? I feel like that's just begging for me to get caught and also has no benefits for me. What, does Pillow's fortune cookie hold the future? You can steal it yourself. You just have to learn how. It's really not that hard. Opinions on Pillow. She's a character. Quite the character. Quite the character. One, are you feeling bonita right now? Indeed. Very much bonita. I'm not going to kidnap Pillow. Honestly, I don't think I could stand her personality for more than 10 minutes either. Thoughts on Teapot 16? Oh, is that what that was doing? Huh. I mean, I had always known that there were cameras, but I never know how they divvy up the episodes. There's just these little things that no one else can see that kind of fly around. I think they may be sentient as well, but, you know. Hey, one, who do you think? Oh, I lost it. Who do you think's next on your list? Well, I've deviated from the list for quite some time now. You know, I was never originally going to have a talk with Gady. Then I saw how interested she was in too. So I had to, you know? Couldn't help myself. Got a little greedy there, I will admit, but greed is a part of everybody's nature, is it not? Who would be the bestest object to kidnap in your opinion? Well, I've kidnapped multiple objects. But the best one was probably basketball. She put up a fight. But in the end, she agreed. Honestly, I knew she was bluffing the entire time. It was just really fun to see her get all flustered. So I'd say she's the best. Another little gift, thank you. What do you think about golf ball? Well, she certainly is reliable, like Icy said. One, are you more or less evil than Steve? Steve who? That Steve Cobbs? I don't know, maybe? I don't know what he's done. All I know is that he sounds like an annoying little spoiled brat. But that's not really my place to say now, is it? I don't like to judge people if I don't know them. What is it with you and armless contestants? I don't know. I guess I just have a connection with them or something. I managed to gain arms, though, through magic. They take up a lot of energy, though, which is why sometimes they disappear. Yo, one, thoughts on 3? Already answered this question, but I guess I'll answer it again. I don't know where they went. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Please don't take Taggy. Oh, I'm not going to take Taggy yet. I don't know. Maybe Yellowface is right with liking her so much. One, please hit the gritty. No. No. Nice try, but no. Sokoku fan. Oh, Sokoku for real canon. You've been noticed. I've noticed you. One, can you sing for us? You want me to sing for you? I really don't know if I have that great voice. I don't really practice. Well, I mean, I do practice, but you know, it's for myself mostly. but I guess if there's enough demand. Oh my god. So many people asking me to sing. Don't tease me. I'm not nervous. I just don't have anything prepared. I wouldn't want to give a subpar performance. Sing Pay Me Back? That one? You want that one? Well, if I do that, I'll have to move my phone. Let's see. One moment, TikTok. I'm sorry for, Is that better? Oh, wow. We have 21,000 likes on the TikTok live. That's incredible. Thank you for joining in, everyone. Sing, sing, sing. That's all I hear nowadays. I'm just going to do a cappella, though. I don't really want to pull up any music. And plus, it would mess with the speakers. It's not stalking if you have good intentions. Don't worry and don't ask me questions. Just sign here with any limb of your choice, and I'll give back your hateful voice. I have watched you for some time. Get on your feet and don't fall behind. You can't right now, but don't dismay, 'cause when you sign, you'll be on your way. There's nothing wrong with you, not anymore. And what is mine is also yours. You can walk now, you can talk now, you just owe me a favor. If you want it, shout it out from your window number, neighbor. If you want it, you can have it. If you like it, you can brag. If you need it, you can ask, but don't forget to pay me back. I have that one in the works. Maybe I'll post it. Maybe I'll even get a little animation to go along with it. Who knows? We'll just have to see. Would I like a fan art? Sure. I like fan art. It's very cute. You'd buy me dark chocolate for singing? Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Let's see, what's another song I can sing? I have a whole playlist. Why don't I just look at that playlist? If you want, you can probably find it on SoundCloud. See how I circle imaginary lines. Let the maze of my design carry you on. What's your favorite team in TPOT? I like Death Pact again. I like how they are so committed to preventing death. I think it's really admirable. I don't really think it means anything in the grand scheme of things, considering that you can just bring anyone who's dead back to life, but you know. Imagine if there was a universe in which you couldn't bring the dead back to life. Now that would be quite awful. This is a good song. How's it go? Long, long time ago, I had my own little show. Was a beautiful, lovable angel. Too deep for me. But he took the spotlight shining so bright, left me to fade away. But honey, now the turn is mine. Who's your favorite algebraian? 4? No, not 4. X really is a cutie patootie. I have said that before. But myself, if I can say that. So many experiments, so many mistakes, but I'll go all the way till I'm in perfect shape. Four is the true blue friend. Sing We'll Meet Again? Okay, I like that song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do. Let the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. Did I see your super chat? Ah, I didn't. I'm so sorry. One, have you heard of Epic the Musical? No. I'm not really a musical theater kind of girl. Not girl. I don't know. What is a girl? What is not a girl? It's very hard to tell nowadays. I also missed one. I'm so sorry, Neptune. When do you play lip guitar with 3? What? What does that mean? I don't exactly know what you mean by that. Lip guitar? Also, who said Gaiety body pillow? I don't know what a Gaiety body pillow is, but I certainly do not have it. I'm cosplaying as one from The Power of Two. I'm not saying skibbity. Hello, Lucid! Am I friends with Taco from II? If we were in the same universe, I'd like to be. She has wits, that girl. Is she a girl? She's a taco. I don't know. One, you are the reason I'm getting grounded. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have gotten caught. Ever thought of that? One, why haven't you fully closed the crack in the world? Oh, show some putting the responsibility on Black Hole? Shame! It's not my problem, is it? I didn't cause the crack. I merely gave them the means to cause the crack. Does that make it my responsibility? I think not. Plus, I don't have the ability to close the crack in the fabric of existence. Sure, I can turn back time. I can move around the alternate universes, if you will. But I can't fix it completely. Maybe I'll need a little gift from someone in order to help me finally do that. We'll just have to see. Juan, are you a deceitful little being? Deceitful is quite the strong word, but it is a pretty one. Can we turn back? Oh, that's a lyric to a song that I do not really care about. 2, hello. There's a 2 in the YouTube chat. Why are you after 2's power in the first place? Aren't they relatively weak? They'd like you to think that, wouldn't they, 2? Isn't that right? 2's not in the basement. They're in their bedroom. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, and let the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. What else comes after that? 2, maybe you would like that song. Maybe listening to it will help you cope a little bit. You cannot snatch my wig. It's not a wig, it's my hair. Let's see, what's another song I can sing? I am the jester, my job's to entertain, and it seems that soon enough it too will be my job to reign over all that you see, over all that you know, as the king is slowly dying, any moment he could go. Yes, the king is slowly dying, any moment he will go. Oh, sweet memories come rushing back to me as I trace my fingers on these haggard walls within your keep. Though my exile still stands, I heard my duty call to me, because I am the court jester. I've grown tired of my sleep. After all, I am the jester, and I've grown tired of my sleep. That's a good song too. Stop singing and I'll be happy. Oh, 2. I don't think that's true. If I wanted you to be happy, I'd let you. I'd give you what would really make you happy. But notice that I'm not. Just hang in there. You really can't stand a day without Gaiety. Talk about codependency. I went live while you were in class? Well, I'm still live now. I don't hate 2. I just think that 2 could stand to get a little bit more stronger. Isn't that right? Ugh. Eye reveal because it's getting so itchy under this. My damn bangs. I actually can't see out of this eye. I can feel it, I just can't see it. Another little gift, thank you! What is your opinion on what? I don't know what ITFT is. 9 is in the TikTok chat. So many algebrailians coming in. Did you miss me? One, do you know of 2,763? I sure do. Everyone does. Honestly, if there's an algebrailian out there that doesn't know what 2,763 is, they're kind of stupid. Like, that's the first thing you should know. It is like the number 1 most powerful being. Ever heard of KFMOT? Contest for Millions of Thousands? I've heard of it. I am such a number. You're right. What if I totally eat your real hair one? Fawn, don't do that. Don't do that, please, because I like my hair. Well, actually, I don't. It's very itchy. It's itchy and it feels plasticky and fake, but it's still mine. I'm suffering. I'm not sure if you can tell. Chug a bottle of Johnny. What? No. Why would I do that? TikTok, you're very unhinged. I hope you know that. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to put something under this so my eye doesn't. Ugh. Don't take my hair. It's the only thing that makes me look beautiful. Without my hair, I'd look weird. Oh, thank you. Kayra says I look so pretty. You adore my stars. Thank you. I have quite a few. There was one back here because I cut my hair wrong and I had to pin it back. See, this is what happens when you guys rush me. I want it to be perfect for the camera. I want it to be perfect for you. And yet, it I had to, rush. And I like taking my time, my sweet time. One, do you know what Jack and Delify is? Sure do. Ah, another gift on TikTok. Thank you. What did you do with Leafy? You'll find out. You'll find out. Why are you all bullying my hair? I don't like TikTok. I don't like YouTube anymore. YouTube bullies me. TikTok wants to do things with me. You really can't win. This is why I prefer the objects, the contestants. I'm not singing Taco's tirade. I'm not Taco. I also don't know the lyrics because I'm not Taco. Also, wouldn't that be a little bit of an invasion of privacy? Imagine you're crashing out really hard in a place that you think is private, and then turns out it's on Spotify for millions of people to listen to. I'd crash out again. What if one got a low taper fade? What if? Ugh. It's not working. Hang on. I'm gonna use my TikTok mirror because you guys are nicer. And also it's closer to me. Ugh. Gosh. I really don't like these gloves. I mean, my arms. That works, I suppose. I'm not singing Hot to Go. I might, but I'm not going to. One, what's going on in the background? Nothing. Oh, you're talking about the people that I've locked back there. They found one of my old game consoles. And now they're having a lot of fun. And you know what? I'm in a good mood, so I'm going to let them have that fun. Unless you don't want me to be in a good mood. I can go back there and tell them to stop it right now. Maybe one of them is Katie. What is going on? See, this is why Panky, what did you do? Panky. Never mind. This is why I don't keep up with the YouTube chat. Hi, TikTok. I'm not making you food. Can't win. Can't win. Kidnap Pillow won and my life is yours. Think about it. Taco, I don't think being called funny by you is a compliment. If anything, I think it just makes me seem stupid. I'm not stupid. What do you think about people headcanon you and two as siblings? I mean, go ahead. Like, it's a headcanon. I really can't crush your dreams or anything. No, you cannot have your shades back. They're mine now. I find them quite cute. I do know how to bake cookies. How did you know? I can bake really good cookies. Oatmeal raisin specifically, because you have to be healthy. Why are you all spamming one? Oh my gosh. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. What? What do you want? What do you want from me? Panky, why are you, what did you do? Why are they all spamming my name? Pinky is supposed to be a moderator on YouTube, but they clearly can't stop people from even just spamming in general. But you know, Pinky is a dear old friend of mine. Pinky's back there. You can probably hear him. They're having a fun time. Someone said that they like stars as well. I'm glad to know that we're on the same page. Oh no, behind you. What? What's behind me? I have a viewfinder right here. I can look behind me without actually looking behind me. Do you know that? Like, it is important to me that you know that you're aware of it. Your hair is damaged and fake one. Your show is damaged and fake. It's just a ripoff of Fours. And in my opinion, Four and X were much better hosts. Notice how many views that they all got in, like, what, 15 hours when you were out of commission? Looks like BFDI is back to its peak again. I'm not giving back Katie. I really don't. Epic burn, thanks? I don't know what that means. Katie. Want me to keep saying her name? Katie, 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 Katie. Two, look behind you, it's Katie. I'm having so much fun. All right, what time is it? Looks like I'll have to go soon. I have prior engagements. Take a guess, who's it with? I won't tell you if you're right, of course, but you know. I don't think you'll be able to guess who I'm going to go meet with. I'm going to have a lot of fun. I'll make sure they have a lot of fun too. I probably can't promise that though, can I? I wouldn't want to make fake promises. I mean, well, I would, but you know, I know it really hurts when they're not kept. Right, too? Do you know Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club? No, but I've heard of it. Anyway, thank you all for following. I will have to leave soon though, so I guess since I started the YouTube live stream, I'll say goodbye to everybody on YouTube first. Bye! Thanks for tuning in. And maybe you'll be joined by another guest next time? I've heard she's been missing doing her live streams. She originally was going to have a guest, I heard, but that guest just dropped out on her. Like everyone else. Don't tell her I said that, though. She might have a flashback or two. I'm so mean. I'm so awful. Anyway. Thank you again for tuning in. And if you want to stay a little bit longer, I'll be live on TikTok. Bye!